Okay, hello, my name is William. Okay, today we're going to read another part of the Bible. Today we're going to read 1 Kings chapter 22. Okay. And they continued 3 years without war between Syria and Israel. And it came to pass in the 3rd year that Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, down to the king of Israel. And the king of Israel said to his servants, Know ye that Ramoth, that Gilead is yours, and is to be taken and not out of the hand of the king of Syria. And he said to Jehoshaphat, Wilt thou to be battle Ramoth Gilead? And Jehoshaphat, the king of Israel, As I am with the Lord, my people as thy people, my horses as thy horses. And Jehoshaphat unto the king of Israel, Inquire, I pray thee, at the word of the Lord today. And then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men, said to him, Shall I go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall I forbear? Then they said, Go off, for the shall deliver it unto the hand of the king. And Jehoshaphat said, Jehoshaphat said, There is not here a prophet of the Lord. Besides, we might inquire of him. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, There is not yet one man, and Micaiah, the son of Imlah, who may inquire of the Lord. But I hate him, for doth my For he doeth not prophecy, but good concerning me, but evil. And Jehoshaphat say, Let not the king say so. And then the king of Israel called an officer, and he said, Hasten hither. Micaiah said unto Imlah. And the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, set each of his throne, and having put of his robes of old place in the entrance of the gate Samaria. And all the prophets prophesied before them. And Zedekiah, the son of Chenanah, made him horns of iron. And he said, Thus saith the Lord, with that these shalt thou push the Samaritans, until have they consumed them. And all prophets prophesied, saying, Go up to Ramoth Gilead, and prosper of the Lord, and deliver it to king's hand. And the messenger was gone to call Micaiah, and speak unto him, saying, Behold now, the words of the prophets declare good unto the king of one's mouth, that thy word I pray thee to be like the word one of them to speak which is good. And Micaiah said, As the Lord liveth, and as the Lord saith unto me, that I will speak. And he came to the king, and the king said to him, Micaiah, shall we go against Ramah Gilead to battle, and first shall we forbear? And he answered him, Go ye and prosper, the Lord shall deliver unto the hand of the king. And the king said to him, How many times shall I adjure thee that thou tell me nothing, but what which is true in the name of the Lord? And he said, I saw Israel scattered up the hills as a sheep, and he is not a shepherd. And the Lord said, These are to have no master, and return every man in his house in peace. And the king said unto Jehoshaphat, Did I not tell thee that I would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? And he said, Hear that thou the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him, and all his right hand on his left. And the Lord said, There shall be pursuit at Hab, and we may go up and fall Ramoth Gilead, and one in his matter, and another said to them that matter. And they there came forth a spear, and stood before the Lord, and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said to him, Wherewith? He said, I will go forth, and I will lie and spear the mouth of his prophets. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him, and prevail to also go forth and do so. Therefore, behold, the Lord and lying spit on the mouth of these thy prophets. The Lord spake evil concerning thee. And then Zechariah, the son of Jenana, went near and smote Micaiah on the cheek and said, Which way went the Spirit of the Lord? For me to speak unto thee. And Micaiah said, Behold, thou shalt see in that day, when thou shalt go in the inner chamber to hide thyself. And the king of Israel did take Micaiah and carry him back unto Amon, the governor of the city, and Joash the king's son, and say, Thus saith the king, Put this fellow in the prison, and feed him in the blood of affliction, and the water of the affliction, till I come in peace. And Micaiah said, If thou return at the place of the Lord hath not spoken by me. And he said, Hearken, O people, every one of you. The king of Israel and Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, went up to Ramoth Gilead. And the king of Israel to Jehoshaphat, Well, I will disguise myself into the battle, and put thou my ropes. And the king of Israel disguised himself and went to the battle. But the king of Samaria commanded of his 32 captains, and has rode with his chariot, saying, Fight neither with small nor great. Okay. Save with the king of Israel. Okay. And it came to pass with the captains of chariots saw Jehoshaphat, and they said, Surely it is the king of Israel, and they turned aside and fight against him. And Jehoshaphat cried out, and it came to pass when the captains of chariots perceived, and they have not the king of Israel, they had turned back and pursuing him. And the certain men draw a bow at the venture, and smote the king of Israel between the jolts and the harness, before he said unto the leader of his chariot, Turn thy hand, and carry me out the host, and I am wounded. And the battle increased that day, and the king was stayed up, and stood against the Syrians, and died even, and the blood ran out of the wound and vested the chariot. And he went to the congregation of the host of the going down of the sun, every man in his city, and every man of his own country. So the king died, and he was brought to Samaria, and they buried the king of Samaria. And washed the chariot of the Samaria, and the dogs licked up his blood, and he washed the armor according to the word of the Lord as he spake. And the rest of the acts in Heb, and that he died, and in the ivory of the house which he had made, all the cities that he had built, are they not in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel. So he didn't have slept with his fathers, and Isaiah his son reigned in his stead. And Jehoshaphat the son of Asa began to reign over Judah for the year of the king of Israel. Jehoshaphat was 35 years old. He began to reign, and he reigned 25 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Elzabah, the daughter of Shihai. And he walked on the ways of Asa his father. He turned not aside from it. And the king of the doing was right of the edges of the eyes of the Lord. Nevertheless, the high places were not taken away from the people. However, it says yet in high places. And Jehoshaphat made peace with the king of Israel. And the rest of the acts of Jehoshaphat and the king of Judah and he reigned are not written in the book of the Chronicles of the king of Judah. And the raiment of the Sodomites, which remained in the days of his father Asa, and he took out of the land. And there was then no king of Edom, and Dipiti was king. And Jehoshaphat made ships of Tarshish, and the offer for gold, but he went not for the ships of the broken of Ezon Geber. And then said, Hosea, the son of Inheb, unto Joshaphat, that my servants go with thy servants in the ships. But Joshaphat would not. Joshaphat said to his followers, would bury in his fathers, and city of David's father, dream, and his son reigned in his stead. And his son Inheb began to reign over Israel. This man in the 17th year, Joshaphat the king of Judah, and reigned over 2 years over Israel. And then he did even the sight of the Lord, already walk in the way of his father, in the way of his mother, in the way of the son of Nebat, and he who remained into sin. And for he served Baal and worshipped and provoked to anger a God of Israel, according to his father had done. Okay, that's ending of 1 Kings chapter 22. So I done. Okay, so I'm finished. Done reading the book of 1 Kings, and next video I'll read the book of 2 Kings. So next video I'll read the book of So next video I'll read 2 Kings chapter 1. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now I have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.